Hey, sports fans. Louis diving in our Las Vegas handicapping studios. And you are watching BettorCenter Live. A little late, but a little better late than never because we have some basketball for you today. Got some great quality handicappers back again here today. And did a good job yesterday coming out of the gate again with plenty of winners. Had Chumley had a 5-1 night. So lots of winners given out by Chumley. Welcome back to the show, Chumley. How are you today?
Good, Lou. Yeah, that was last night was fun. All four of us, we got our top plays right. I think between me and Eddie, we were 13-2. You gave out your top hockey play that won, and Tony gave out Utah State that won. Can't really ask for much more than that from us, guys. I mean, we're killing it. I think next week when we are all got our plays posted on the site, give us some love and buy some of our plays. We're killing it, guys. So let's do it again tonight.
All right. I'm looking forward to more winners from you tonight here, Chumley. Got to remember, you're setting yourself up. So we're expecting good things. When you sit down and rattle off 5 out of 6 winners like that, we're expecting winners from you. Hopefully you got them again for us here tonight. So welcome back. And now I knocked him out of the box there for a second. But there he is, Eddie J. What's happening, Eddie J?
Hey, what's going on, Lou, man? Just enjoying the day. I was reading about how the stock market was finagling everybody today after the little guy was starting to make a couple bucks on it. The big hedge fund brokers are up in a tizzy, so they're trying to manipulate the market and crash. And I'm not into stocks, but I think it's pretty exciting news. And so if you guys are caught up in that, check us out here at BettorCenter, and we got a pretty good ROI for you as well.
All right. So speaking of that stock market stuff, just to kind of I guess I'll throw my little 2 cents in there is that, that this Tencent, a Chinese company, owns Reddit. BlackRock makes over $2 billion in the GameStop move. BlackRock does business with Tencent. See how the game is being played? That's the way it gets played, guys. So careful out there. So it's crazy everywhere, guys. The swamp creatures, they're everywhere. So, but we got a couple guys that are going to bang out them swamp creatures today. I think Tony, the Red Rifle, will be joining us. He was stuck in a gas station. We'll see if he can come out, load that sucker up with a little gas, and provide some winners for us here today. So now, all that being said, let's just get right down to it. We got 3 guys, including me, that are going to go out there and get you some winners. Eddie J, let's start with you in the NBA. What do you got tonight?
Yeah, NBA, we're going with 2 games again tonight. Both 4-rated plays. I rate my plays 3, 4, and 5, 5 being the best. But we were 2-0 last night, hit the Sixers straight up on the money line, and the Mavericks snuck over for us. But tonight we're going to go with 2 totals again. Just like Chumley had yesterday, the Detroit Pistons, they're a pretty good over team. And, they're playing on a back-to-back night against the Lakers tonight. And I like that to go over 214.5. The line's actually dropped to 212.5. So maybe a couple guys aren't going to play on the back-to-back. But I see some lazy defense out there. Lakers putting up about $1.20. So that should get over that small number there in the NBA. And the second one I'm seeing, pretty good value in is, the Phoenix Suns and the Warriors. Warriors totals are usually set in the high 220s. Last night they were 231 and they went over. Tonight only 219.5, and that's all because of the Phoenix Suns. The Suns, their totals are usually set mid 215 up to 218. So because they're playing in this game tonight, you're getting tremendous value on a Warriors total. And Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Mikal Bridges at home. Phoenix coming off a couple losses. I think they're going to put the ball in the net too. And should be a pretty good game there, but I think we get over 219.5. So we're going to go with those 2 totals tonight in the NBA.
All right, couple of totals there in the NBA for Mr. Eddie J. And now we got Mr. Chumley up there in Wisconsin. I know you're more of a college basketball kind of guy, but we're in the NBA right now. Not a big schedule, but there's got to be a little something out there. What are you feeling?
Yeah. No, I've actually I've come quite a ways in the NBA. The last couple of years I've been getting better. I'm not going to go out there and say it's one of my better sports. Obviously, pro college football and college basketball is my specialty, along with baseball totals. But I did hit 2 plays in the NBA very easily last night. The over at 214 ended up around 230 something in Sacramento, plus the one outright, and they demolished them pretty much the whole game. So hopefully I got one more for us tonight. But after doing my system, I know that Clippers got Leonard and a couple guys out, but they're still 6 or 7-1 in Miami against the spread the last 7 games, and I had the game tonight at +2. They're getting +5, so I'm gonna back the Clippers tonight +5. I know they're gonna come back. They've been down a little, but they're back to full strength. But I still think the Clippers keep it within 5 tonight, and also would lean on Eddie's over in that Lakers game. I see that in the 220s. It should get above 214. Not official play, but I would lean that way along with the.
All right, Chumley. Thank you very much. You got yourself a little Clipper action there tonight, and then we got a Laker over, and we got some Golden State over from Eddie J. I am once again really passing on the NBA. The only thing that I would tend to agree with here is Eddie J. I do believe there's a little something to be said for in the over with the Golden State Warriors here tonight. So, but my action really is going to be in hockey tonight. We'll get to that in a minute with Eddie J and I. But before we get to that, let's get to the hot hand in the college basketball. So let's get right back to you. That is Chumley. You're hot in college baskets, baby. What do you got for us tonight?
Well, I'm going to go to the Big Ten, which is my specialty. Last night, I nailed the Badgers. They were up 18.5, and then they tried to make me sweat a little bit in the second half before pulling away, but that ended up being a pretty easy winner. I think I got another pretty good one tonight. I'll go with Michigan State +3. This is Tom Izzo time. He's the better coach. 2 weeks ago, they beat Rutgers pretty handily. I know it's at home. That shouldn't be a big factor. I'm gonna take them the money line also. So Michigan State's gonna be my first play. Then I got Northern Colorado -5 at Northern Arizona. This is a terrible matchup for Northern Arizona. Northern Colorado's got 4 out of 5 starters advantage, plus their bench is deeper. I had this game closer to -11. I see great value in that. Then my last play is going to be SMU Memphis over 142 or 142.5. Both these teams like to push the pace. I had this game capped closer to 150 than 142.5. Look for an 80-78, 82-80 final. That should be a pretty easy winner there. So those are going to be my 3 top-rated college plays tonight, guys.
All right. So tell me, I missed that second play there real quick. You got Michigan State +3 against SMU over the 142, and what was that one in between them?
We got Northern Colorado -5 tonight against Northern Arizona. They'll beat them by at least 10 tonight.
All right, 3 plays there from Eddie J. Thank you very much, Eddie J. 3 solid plays there. I mean, Eddie J. That beat Chumley, not Eddie J. What's up? All right, let me see if I can get all 3 of us on the screen here. So I can't. I'll figure that out some other day. Right now, I'm going to get on the screen here, Mr. Eddie J. What do you got for college day?
Yeah, Lou, I'm actually skipping the college card tonight. I just couldn't find anything, and having a good year so far, 77 and 55, 59% overall. And, a lot of these smaller schools, sometimes I pick at them, sometimes I have value, but I'm going to pass. And actually, the one game that almost hit the card, and I actually threw it at a little personal bet, is that Michigan State +3 that Chumley just described. And, I had them when they played in Michigan State a few weeks ago. They pounded them. Rutgers, they're just coming off a win against on the road against Indiana, I believe, on Sunday, which was a bounce-back game. They had previously lost about 5 in a row, including 3 in a row at home. And yeah, Michigan State, I don't see much changing in a couple weeks, and they should probably win that game straight up. But since I'm passing on the card, it's always good to show some love to your brethren, and I'll jump on board with the Michigan State and the Northern Colorado with Chumley, see if Chumley can provide a couple winners for my bank tonight.
All right, all right. So getting a little love over there, Chumley, from Eddie J. So we got 3 college basketball games for you today. Most of them pretty much from Chumley, and a little support from Eddie J. And that would be with Michigan State plus the 3. So now in the NHL tonight, that is where I happen to find my action. Pretty much the same action that I had for the last couple days, and it's been fairly successful. I did take it on the chin with Columbus the other night. With about 2 seconds left, they give up the goal for the tie, and then they lose it in OT. But I had to sweep work. I had to sweep all laid out because I had the Bruins, had the Kings plus 1.5 in a parlay with Colorado, as well as Dallas. Now, all of them are playing here again tonight, as well as my Ottawa Vancouver. Had them over last night. Going to get that money back with them tonight. That's going over again tonight. Hopefully, you could catch it a 6 on the game as well. Ottawa Vancouver over. But as far as my action goes, I'm looking at Boston once again, but I'm going to tie him in a parlay with the Lightning. A couple short little favorites, tie him up in a little parlay, maybe get plus about $1.60 on that. So a little 2-team parlay with those two. Then I am going to once again ride with Columbus, going to get that money back with that loss from Florida the other night. And I think they'll be a little perturbed on top of everything else. Still a play for me with Columbus. And then I am going to tie in a nice 3-teamer, just like I did a couple nights ago, where we cashed a nice little parlay, paid, I believe, about $250 plus $250 should pay somewhere. I think it's going to pay a little bit more tonight, but we're going to play these 3 teams. We're going to play the Kings plus 1.5 against Minnesota. Then I'm going to roll again with the Colorado Avalanche, and on the money line, minus $2 or so, $1.80 to $2, as well as the Dallas Stars. Both of those should easily cash the ticket, and hopefully the Kings will do what the Kings have been doing, and that's playing the best hockey in the NHL right now. So we'll roll with that. That being said, Eddie J, what do you got for the NHL today?
Yeah, pretty solid card for the NHL today, Lou. Speaking on your little ticket there, yeah, the Blue Jackets, man. I picked up Patrick Laine, so they're really good at home. And, I don't think Florida's lost yet, so they're due to chalk one up. And the fact that it's a rematch game, that should be solid there with the Blue Jackets. And, yeah, Lightning should be okay. Bruins at home, and they swept the Flyers, beat the Penguins the other night, so they're streaking pretty good. And that Vancouver game, yeah, and that's at least 6 all day in that game. So you're looking good, Lou. And as far as me, yeah, having a good hockey season. The last full card 2 nights ago, we went 5-2, and we have a lot of rematch games from that particular night. So you got to be careful. You don't want to get hit with the zigzag there, where it went over, it goes under, and vice versa. So I left off a couple of my first periods that I did the other night, and just going to go full games for the most of the card. The one game, the Vegas over 6, that hit pretty easily the other night. First period in game is a 5-star play. It got postponed tonight, so there's no Vegas Blues game, so that game's off the board. That Penguins-Bruins game you're talking, Lou, I'm going over 5.5 goals tonight. They went under the last time. Penguins have now hit 2 unders after 5 straight overs to start the season. And, I see a little bit more fight in the Penguins tonight, so that game should probably get to 4-3, 5-3, I'm projecting. And we're going to go with that. My 5-star play, Maple Leafs and Oilers over 6.5. You get a little plus money for that, plus 105. They played 2 times last week. And, this is great when you get to see these teams over and over. And they both went under, which is amazing because when you get Austin Matthews, Connor McDavid, those guys on the same ice, you're getting goals galore. So if they play 10 times in a row, they're going to get 7 or more goals 7 times, in my opinion, and from past history. Well, we just had 2 straight unders. they're going over tonight. That should be a very exciting game. So we got that one. We got the Bruins. I'm going to go Rangers and Sabres over 6 as well. I don't know if I have another one out there tonight, but I don't know. We'll just go with those 3. I don't have the full card in front of me. But not Sharks. Rangers over 6. Oilers over 6.5. Penguins over 5.5 are going to be my 3 top NHL plays tonight.
All right. Thank you very much, Eddie J. Full NHL card for you ice hockey freaks, and hopefully we're going to be able to make you some decent money there tonight. I love the card tonight. I think we got some good action. I think we have an opportunity to make you some money. Chumley got 3 plays out there. Chumley, if you had to choose one of those, which one will make this the most interesting play of the day? If you had to choose one of those 3 college basketball games, which one's it going to be?
Yeah, we'll give all Michigan State +3 and Michigan State money line. They won't need the 3 tonight. They win. Take them like whatever +115 or so. Take them outright. That'll be my most interesting play of the day.
All right, most interesting play for you, Mr. Eddie J. Pick one, make it hot, make it work.
Yeah, we're going to go that same Penguins-Bruins game. We're going to go over 1.5 in the first period, -115. We're going to get 2 goals in that first period. It should be an easy cash. I expect to win that in the first 7 to 10 minutes of the game, and we'll go with that tonight. And, yeah, Thursdays are good, man. So far in 2021, every Thursday's been a winning one, so hopefully this one continues. We already started off with a little soccer action. Got Liverpool and Tottenham over 2.5, 3 in some places. They scored 4. So yeah, man, let's keep Thursday running, and hopefully it'll parlay into a great weekend for us here at BettorCenter.
All right, a little thirsty Thursday. So if your bankroll needs a little drink, we gave you some nice solid action there for you today. And we will be back again tomorrow. We're going to try to make this at 3 p.m. We're getting a little better at it. Or maybe we maybe got a little worse at it today because we lost Tony somewhere. But either way, we got the winners out to you. Hopefully you'll take advantage of it, and you'll be able to join us here again tomorrow on BettorCenter Live. Money, money, money.
Hey, that was pretty good. That was better than yesterday.
It was
still on, brother.
No.
Tell them.
Yeah.
Tell them how you're better than yesterday.
Still live.
You got to figure it out now, guys.
It only took you 2 hours.
2 days.
Give a little behind the scenes, what happens after the show.